WordNerds, and happy Sunday, and welcome to our write-in. I am super excited to write words. It's been too long since I've been on track with things. So we are going to start and talk about what we are all going to be working on tonight. Emma, I have you first.
So I'm finishing up an essay that I meant to have done before the chat tonight, and I don't. So I don't have much left in that, though. So hopefully I'll finish it during like the first couple sprints and get to work on my book a little bit too.
Nice.
That's my motivation. Finish the essay, and then I can do fun writing.
Yes. All right, Helen, I have you next.
I have two kind of things as well. I'm in the middle of revising a chapter in my current WIP, so I want to get through that. And if I do, then I'm plotting my nano novel.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Nano work. All right, Kelly, you're next.
I am going to be doing just some general outlining. I don't think it's specifically a nano thing, because I'll probably start before then, but I'm just trying to take what I already have and flesh it out a bit more.
Nice. And tonight I'm working on writing the script for an animated short that I'm working on.
Ooh,
Nice.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Yes, I like to write everything but my book.
I hear that.
Do we want to start on the 35?
All right, just jumping right in.
Right in, yeah.
So we'll do this first one as like a 10-minute warm-up sprint.
Sounds good.
So all the prompts I have today are Halloween themed because I'm really ready for Halloween and I'm super excited. It's one of my favorite holidays. And the first prompt is All Hallows Eve. Have a festival in your story, preferably a spooky one.
Ooh.
I like it.
Also, I wrote all these prompts myself.
Nice.
Today there was like a wind outside, so it like felt a little bit cooler. And I was like, is this fall?
Can't relate. It was like 97 on Friday here.
It was still like 80-something degrees, but I was like, there's a wind.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with a heat pad under my legs.
I'm like wrapped up in a blanket.
I'm in a desert. It's usually hot, but like the last 2 days, it's been really cold.
I'm ready for it to be cold.
Me too.
Right.
I'm so tired of sweating outside. Like, I'm over it.
I was at Universal on Friday and it was so hot. I was like, why? It's October.
Yes.
Desiree, if you want to put the prompt in our little chat here, I'll put it into the official chat.
I can do that. I'll just put all of them in there for right now.
Perfect. So usually people jump in and being like, what's going on? What's the prompt? I'll just have it here. I'm sure it's always super confusing jumping in. Or silently typing. All right, it is 35 now on my computer.
Mine too.
Mine too.
All right, we're going to go. So get writing. I will put the prompt in the chat, and we'll see you in 10 minutes.
And time. How did everyone do?
I opened my outline and looked at it.
Yay! Looking at things.
I got a little bit done, so I'm happy.
I started my conclusion. I'm almost done.
I was having problems with words, so I wrote like 7 words because I like had to open it and close it a bunch of times. Do we want to start our next sprint at the 50 or the 55?
Probably the 55, but we seem pretty chill tonight. Joe started an outline file. B. Marie is trying to figure out the new For the Words. For the Words launched their new website this week. I think they're still squishing some bugs, but it looks pretty cool. They
Looks
have
so
like
great.
project like goal trackers now, which I just live for. So
it's like so much easier to like navigate your projects and stuff now too. I don't know. It looks so good now. Like not that it didn't look great before, it did, but it looks even better. They've stepped it up. Like,
although I can't find the rest of my friends on my dashboard. I have like the people that I favorited, and I can't find anybody else, and it's making me sad. So I need to work that out. So now that I'm trying to use it again, I want to like go through and encourage everyone who's actually using the site still, but I can only see 5 friends.
interesting.
Definitely need to actually use it. I made an account and then kind of forgot about it.
Same here. After Camp Nano, like I completely forgot it existed for a minute. But I love it so much. Like it's crazy. I was like using it all the time before.
It's a good time to go back. They've refreshed pretty much everything.
Wow.
And they also have an option if you want to like just restart all the quests again if you're like not sure what you left off doing. Nice.
Oh yeah, mine is only showing like 5 friends. Well, it's like before there used to be like multiple pages.
Yeah.
I feel like now it's only showing like the first page of it.
I think so. I'm like, am I missing something? It's very possible. Andor Sparks got 306 words. Andrew got 124. Lady Miori is making a character board on Pinterest. Pinterest is life, absolutely.
I love Pinterest. It is the best thing that has ever happened to the world. I fully believe that. Well, you're probably not, but it's still pretty cool.
You can tell it's been too long because I just tried to log in and it's like, we don't have your information. See if I can find it then.
Yeah, I know they're still having some bugs. Like if I go to the link that I had saved before, like app.forthewords, it doesn't remember any of my stuff. But if I just go to forthewords.com, it knows who I am. Oh. I'm just scrolling through Twitter and looking at all the people being excited over Lady Doctor Who.
Yes. I can't wait to watch it tomorrow.
I still need to watch season 12. I'm so behind.
Season 12 was really good.
Yeah, I got caught up earlier this year because I kind of stopped watching as well, but I liked season 12. Just I had to nudge myself to get back into it.
Yeah, that's been literally my only problem. Is just that like I know I just need to sit down and watch an episode and I'll be hooked again.
Yeah. Oh. I want Bill to come back because Bill is my favorite.
Wordsfall has a planning wall of corkboards. She wishes she could show us. That sounds pretty cool.
I saw a post on the Nano Tumblr the other day about someone who like makes their own journals for NaNoWriMo.
That's really cool.
That's hardcore.
And they make them out of like scrapbook paper and stuff so that they're themed to whatever book they're working on. And it's like an inspiration.
Oh, man.
So I've decided that I'm making a spread in my Bujo. That's for my Nano project, and it's with scrapbook paper and stuff.
That's really cool.
It looked like so cool.
I like that.
Impressed by that person.
Lainey Taylor, she she always gets like the same type of notebook, but like then she like uses like scrapbook paper and stuff to like she covers the outside of the notebook and like different like pretty paper and like puts the title on it and stuff, and it looks so pretty, and I'm like, I want to do that.
Awesome.
Seems more attainable for me than making my own notebook.
Yeah.
Like I could do it.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I think it'd be like I made my own notebook like once at like a library teen event at like the library like near my house. And it's really, really, really difficult.
I believe that.
See if I can. Oh, yep, there it is.
So are you guys doing Nano this year?
Yes.
I'm gonna like sign up, but I'm probably not gonna write 50,000 words.
I'm actually a municipal liaison this year, so.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Not for where I live, but still.
Oh, really?
I'm running stuff here anyway.
I put the journal boarding your novel link in the chat there if anyone's interested. I'm definitely going to have a scroll through that after the chat's done.
Yeah, it's not a very long post, which is nice. It's just her talking about making it and like how she makes her choices for it and stuff. And I was like, that's really cool.
I wish I had the patience for that.
Yeah, no kidding, hey? I'm like, one spread in a Bujo. A-okay. A whole notebook? Not a chance.
If I dedicated myself to making a journal for Nano, I wouldn't actually do Nano. Because I wouldn't want to write in my journal that I made.
I have the problem with just regular notebooks. I have so many. I'm like, okay, I'm going to sort these ones out. This one's for this project. This one's for this project. I've done like 2 pages on each of them. And now all of these notebooks have been scarred for life. So I have to do something with them.
And you made fun of me for like saving candles for a special occasion where I could just buy more of the same one. These notebooks are really pretty though.
Yeah. My hands are so cold. Just hold my little bean bag for a hot minute.
So the next sprint is 20 minutes, right?
Yep.
All right. And the prompt for this one is zombie. Have someone that is dead or gone come back.
Alrighty, I will put that in the chat. And then we're getting some questions about live streaming and stuff, but we will tackle those on the other side of this sprint.
It sounds good.
And it is time. So we will see you guys at the math. 15? Yes. I did it.
Nah.
I think that's time.
I think so.
Desiree had to go mid-sprint and she was tracking for us, so we're going to call that time. Let us know how you did in the comments. How did you guys do?
Pretty good. I managed to add like 400 words.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished my paper, so now I just have to submit it.
Woo!
I outlined a couple of chapters. We had a question about how long word sprints last. Usually 20 minutes or so, but lately we've been starting off with a warm-up sprint that's about 10 minutes. B. Marie got 635 words between the first two sprints. Words Fall brainstormed 87 words. Barry got 50 words by hand. Nice. Andor Sparks, 519. None of it towards my nano novel. Totally okay. So lots of writing getting done. Probably jump pretty quickly into our last chat now that there are even less of us here and we're already feeling kind of mellow. So on the 20, we will go into our last sprint, which will be another 20-minute sprint. Write all of the words before we wrap up for the evening.
Sounds good.
Have a couple of people who are just getting here, so there's still time to get some writing done.
Welcome.
I'm looking forward to November when we're going to have so many write-ins going.
Yeah.
We'll just do this all the time, so it'll be easy to jump back into it.
I'm looking forward to it because I need something to keep me going. I learned that last year.
Yeah. Even when I know there's no way I can get 50,000 words, November is just so good for people cheering you on and sharing inspiration and all of that stuff. So it's always a very good writing month.
That is for sure.
So earlier, Lady Miori asked you guys connect on Discord or something else. I want to start live streams and other things with my friends. I'm wondering what would be best, and asked, do you save these on your channel for people to see later? YouTube does that for us, which is kind of nice. I think with like Twitch and stuff, it doesn't automatically save, but here it does. So it just kind of takes a bit to process after we finish, and then it will be up on our channel forever.
Yeah, like Hangouts definitely works well for our purposes since we're a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. And they're super easy to set up too.
Mm-hmm.
I always think that, but usually Megan sets ours up so that anytime she's not here and I have to do it, I'm like, I don't remember what is happening. This is very confusing.
The one time I had to do it, I was like so paranoid I was going to do the wrong thing. Even though there's not really much you can do wrong.
No.
It's pretty difficult to go wrong with like setting up a Hangout.
Yeah. I think it was like the first time I watched one of your guys' write-ins live, I asked Megan how y'all did it, because I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I wanted to do some for NaNoWriMo. But just start event, done.
Yeah.
So easy.
Okay, so our last prompt is themed around Dr. Frankenstein. Have a character do something that others thought was impossible. That's pretty cool. And I will leave that in the chat, and we will be back in 20 minutes. So happy writing. think that's time.
There we go.
How'd it go?
Good. I switched to outlining for that one, and I got 302 words of outline done. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're at 275 words.
Nice.
Also nice.
Mm-hmm.
Barry got 8 words. Slow evening, he says. I didn't even think to keep track when I was doing outlining stuff. All just there. That was our last one, right? I'm so foggy.
Yes. That was the third one.
Blame Canadian Thanksgiving.
My family ended up not doing anything, so I'm a little bit sad I didn't get turkey dinner.
It was just Matt and I, so we made turkey sandwiches and dipped them in mashed potatoes and gravy. It was close enough.
Oh, that sounds great.
It's really, really good. Lots of great word counts. Misty Kate asks, you count outline, words, or time? I go back and forth. Either is fine, I think.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think I do it by like how many chapters I got done, if that's how I'm structuring it, of like how many chunks of this outline did I get done.
Yeah, that's a good way to do it.
All right. Not sure. Anything else we wanted to talk about tonight before we log off for the evening?
I can't think of anything.
I'm looking up what we're talking about next week. Oh, next week's chat is all about Preptober, so that should be a lot of fun.
Ooh.
We'll be talking all about getting ready for Nano and all of the planning and outlines and all of that fun stuff that goes into it.
That'll be a good one.
I fell down the rabbit hole the other day of the Overachievers NaNoWriMo forum section of like, there's a couple people who are aiming to write 1 million words in November.
What?
Wow.
You know, only 33,000 words a day. And like in the forum, they're like talking about, I'm trying to see how many 50K word days I can do so that I don't have to do as many 33,000 word days. And they're like hardcore, like meal planning, doing all of the food preparation before November. I think a lot of them dictate, which makes a big difference, but still.
The answer to how many 50K words can I get done is 0. I cannot imagine writing 50,000 words in one day. Like, it's hard enough to do it in a month for me. So much.
The most I ever managed... I was gonna... No, never mind. I did 22K in a day once, but that was literally... I wrote from midnight to midnight, and I got stuck on a bus for 6 hours, so...
I think I've done, like, just under 5K. That's the most I've ever done in a day. And I've done that, like, once.
Yeah. Being stranded on a bus while waiting for another bus to come get you gives you a lot of time.
That's still so intense. I can't imagine doing over 20,000 even. I think my most is 14, which was
14 was my most before that.
A lot of words.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted just thinking about overachievers. So some people on there are just aiming for like 60 or 80 of like finish a book in November. I say just because it's compared to 1 million words.
Yeah. Reasonable compared to 1 million words.
I can't imagine writing 1 million words in a month. I don't think I've written 1 million words in my life.
Mm-mm.
Probably not. And I think there's only like 2 or 3 of them, and then other people on the same forum just cheering them on and staring in awe.
Yeah.
But even if they don't make it, attempting it isn't like
insane.
Wow.
Yeah, kudos. If they actually manage it, I will be so impressed.
Right?
Yeah.
It should just be like a live stream of these people all month. I would be all over that.
That would be such good motivation. Like sit and watch them live stream all day and just get your words down same time.
Yeah. Well, okay. We're going to wrap it on that note. Thank you all so much for watching us. This was a lot of fun as usual. As always, we'll have videos all week long and be back next Sunday for our Preptober chat. So hopefully we will see you all there. Bye.
Bye.